Good afternoon, everyone. I'm going to show you a few things I got going on in the kitchen, and then we're going to get over to the grocery haul. First thing that I noticed today is that the celery that I dehydrated is absolutely perfect. So is the garlic. So are the green beans. So this 5 pounds went into a 1 pint jar. Now over here on the dehydrator, you know how they say every little bit counts. So I had some scallions growing. They were getting very tall. There was only a few of them. I clipped them and I'm dehydrating them. And I have more garlic that I'm dehydrating. Once this garlic is dehydrated and conditioned, I'm going to be making some garlic powder. So we're going to see how it comes out. I never did this before. I don't have like a little food processor. I have a blender, and that's what I'm going to be using. So I did a quick pit stop at the Dollar Tree, and I picked up a few things that I needed, and a couple things that I wanted. Nothing wrong with wanting, right? First on my list, this was the most important thing. I have like no flavored drink stuff or anything. Just to encourage more water drinking this week, we're going to have heat indexes 110 to 115. So it's just going to be really important that we drink. And water, you know, sometimes you could just get water fatigue. But water is the go-to around here. So I have plenty of water. I have fresh lemon, fresh mint, and I have Gatorade, and I have the grape. Now, singles to go, I don't put a whole bunch of this at once. I just flavor a glass of water at a time. Crystallized lemon is like Crystal Light, so this is going to make some lemonade. I also got a 20-pack of the small tortillas, and a large of the 10. I haven't had any in the house in a while, and we're going to be doing like sandwiches and wraps and things this week because I'm not cooking, so they've been warned. Picked up an extra ketchup. It's a Hunt's ketchup, and I got a French's mustard, which is really, I mean, mustard is mustard, but somebody here is really picky. They like French's, whatever. And I saw this. I never saw and, you know, tried it before, but it's the basil pesto, and I was thinking I could make maybe like a tortellini dish or something. I don't know, but I'm going to be using this pesto this week for a no-cook meal. That's how I'm going to be using it for this week. But I just think it's great to have in the house. Yeah, I'm going to look up some recipes and some different things and see what I can do with this pesto. I bought some grain fruit bras. There's 4 in a pack, and I've got blueberry, and I have strawberry back there. Never, ever, ever saw these, ever. These tiny, tiny little cans of Bush baked beans. Okay, I can't say I've never seen them. I used to buy these when it was just me and Mom, and we would like use half a can. It was just so funny. But yeah, just a little bit on the side if we're having a hot dog or ribs or, you know, a burger or something. It's just a little something. They're good. And Bush beans are the best. I got Dollar Tree version of Wheat Thins, just to have some crackers to pick on. And I got some cheddar cheese crackers. So what I'm going to do is each box of crackers, you know me, I'm going to put it in a mason jar. And these will come out of the boxes, and these will go in the mason jar as well. You know, a separate jar, but just to keep it fresh. And I'll keep them on the counter so everyone knows that they can just, you know, it'll look pretty too. So they can just walk by and take what they want. So I'm trying to put together a menu plan for this week. With this heat, it's going to be horrible. So I'm going to be incorporating these items into a meal plan. And my wheels are turning. I'm getting some good ideas. I do have a full pantry, full freezer, full fridge. So I'm in pretty good shape. I think by the end of the week, I'll be getting some zucchini from the yard. So that'll be on the menu. And we're going to see what happens. I'm going to be doing a produce haul, I think, this week. So there's lots of good fresh things that are coming up. No cooking. I want like no cook meals or heat and eat. I don't like a microwave, but you know what? When it's hot, just whatever you want. If you want it hot, throw it in there, heat it up. I was actually going to make the tortillas for my family members, but by the time you make the dough and light the oven and the stove and all this, I just, for $1.25 each, it was worth it for me. The pesto, I'm not going to make my own pesto. I never used it before, so I'm not sure how I'm going to like it. I'm going to try this, and I'm going to see how it is. And if I like it, once the basil starts producing and I can harvest it, I'm going to definitely see if I can make my own, as long as I have enough basil, but I'm not at that point just yet. So this, folks, this is my little grocery haul from the Dollar Tree. It came to, I think, $16 and change. We don't have tax on food where I live, so that's good. So these were food items with no tax. Did you do a grocery haul this week? I'm curious who went shopping this week. If you got anything at all, let me know in the comments below what you got and if you think you got a good deal. And, a few little snacks and some things to add to the pantry. I don't think $16 was all that bad. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope wherever you are that you stay cool, you stay safe, and you stay blessed. I'll catch you on my next video.